Hi, everybody. It's Carla from Illy Insurance Agency, and we just wanted to remind you that it is Life Insurance Month at our agency. If you have not received our monthly newsletter, we are just educating you on the different life insurance products that we offer. So let's go over a few. And why we are so passionate about life insurance, as you all probably already know, is because everyone needs life insurance for the most part. And without you having it, you could put your loved ones in debt instead of having it, which can put your loved ones ahead in life by leaving a legacy and also paying for burial expenses at the least. Is what you would want life insurance for, to pay for your burial expenses. But like I said, it could do so much more. That's why it's important that we educate you all on the importance of having it. And it's important that you get it as early as possible because that's the less it would be. The earlier you get it in life, the less it will be. All right, so let's talk about some of the products that we offer. Term insurance. Now, term insurance is a great product. However, it does terminate after a certain amount of years. Usually you can get term insurance for 10, 15, 20, up to 30 years. It is more affordable than the other life insurance products on the market, and it's definitely needed if you have a lot of dependents. Like I said, you can get a huge amount of coverage for a very affordable rate. It does terminate after a while, so if you don't have anything backed up after that, then you'll just have to get life insurance at the age you are once the term insurance terminates. And that means that it would be a lot more. But within your term insurance policy, you can get some of it transferred over to a whole life policy. All right, so that's definitely something to look into because, like I said, it's definitely important that you have life insurance for pretty much your whole life. Don't put your loved ones in debt by having to bury you. All right, so another product that we offer is whole life insurance, which a lot of you probably already know about. It is it is more expensive than term insurance because what it does is it offers the cash value, the cash accrual, which allows your money to build by offering guaranteed interest, which is something that a lot of people like about whole life policies. And it guarantees coverage up to age 100 as long as you pay your monthly premiums or have cash within your policy that can pay your monthly premiums. But it's a great policy to have. That's why the earlier you get it, the better, because like I said, it's a lot cheaper when you get it earlier in life. And then we have, going back to term insurance, we have something called return on premium term insurance, which is also an attractive product in which after the term insurance terminates, it pays, and you're still alive, of course, it pays you back all the money that it gives you back all the money that you paid into it. So that's pretty cool. Therefore, you'll have something in which you can then, put towards a whole life policy, put it in an annuity, so forth. But you'll have a huge amount of money in which you'll be able to further, prepare for your retirement and so forth. All right, so we also have something called universal life insurance, which I think is a very attractive product in which coverage goes to age 80 up to age 125 for those that are living a long life and plan to live forever. All right, you can get coverage up to age 125. Is a little is less expensive than a whole life policy. It does build up the cash as well. All right, so we'll also list the policies on this video, the different products in which we offer, and give us a call if you have any questions. We also talk about the living benefits that come along with life insurance. the living benefits, very important. So for example, and you know, there's many different reasons as to why people buy life insurance. Like I said, at the very least, you at least want it for funeral expenses, to pay for your burial. You know, be responsible so someone doesn't have to incur debt on your behalf to bury you. All right. But also it comes with living benefits that are very beneficial while you're alive. All right. So just to name a few that I find very important. But there's also, and these living benefits, they come included in the policy, so you don't have to pay extra. So one of them is, like I said, with the whole life and a universal life, you earn guaranteed interest. So that means the interest is guaranteed as long as you have the policy. You're guaranteed to earn this interest on your money, and this is how your money grows within the policy, in which you can take a loan against when time is hard. But at the very least, you know, life insurance is probably the last thing that you will want to take money from, because you will want to use it for whatever purpose it serves. But, you know, like I said, it's good to know that it serves many purposes. The other living benefit is accelerated chronic benefit rider. So that is if someone was to become chronically ill, meaning that they can't perform 2 or more of their living activities, you can borrow 80% of the face amount of the policy. So this is very important to know, because what does this do? This, you know, stops one from incurring medical debt, and their families having to take on that debt as well, when you could just take the money from your life insurance policy. You know, and it's other ways in which it can be used. It can be used for retirement benefits. It can be used for when you get older, and say you have to go into a living facility. There's ways in which it could provide coverage for that. And the last rider that I want to speak of is if you were to become terminally ill, that means if you have less than 12 months to live, you can borrow up to 80% of the face amount of the policy, you know. And I'm not saying these things to, you know, scare you. Life insurance is a serious product, but, you know, if we're serious about our life and we're serious about our money, it's a way to protect your money. It's a way to be responsible so your family doesn't incur debt. So that's the reason why we speak about it. That's the reason why we're passionate about it. And that's the reason why we choose to continue to educate you about it. So again, if you have any questions, give us a call, 215-439-4585. Again, my name is Carla Illy, and last but not least is Children's Whole Life Insurance. An amazing product. Like I said, get it as early as you can for your child, because the great thing about it is it is whole life. So it has that guaranteed interest, cash accrual component. So it allows you to build that up over a longer period of time. But also with whole life, the premium, the amount that you pay, is fixed. That's the amount that you'll be paying over the duration of the policy. So a young person, for example, can get a whole life policy, $8 a month for, say, $25,000 in coverage. And I'm talking maybe like an 8-year-old. And that's the amount that they'll be paying for the rest of their lives. Like, imagine having $50,000, $25,000 in life insurance and be age 45, whatever, and only paying $10 a month. You know, it makes life a lot more easier, and it really gives you more of an assurance that you'll be able to leave your loved ones with something, because it's more of a manageable payment. All right, so that's something that we need to stress and educate to others. The younger you get life insurance, the better. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. And again, my name is Carla, and I'm from Illy Insurance Agency. All right, have a good day.